it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's free. This is going to be in a sign of Virgo. So please rep your sign down below in the comment section. Please leave all the zodiac signs and also write why you love being a Virgo in the comment section. So a few disclaimers going into your reading, Virgo. If you would like to book a private session, it'll be linked in the description box where you guys can kind of see my availability this month and next month. If you would like to shop with me as well, I do have an online store where I do sell smudge sticks, spell books, anything to help you with rituals and spells, and just a lot of spiritual magic. It'll be on, well, down below in the description box. If you want to join our tribe over on Patreon, where we focus mainly on rituals and spells on self-love, manifesting money, and protection, that'll be linked down below if you want to join the tribe. Also, if this does not resonate with you, please check out your moon, your rising, your Venus here on this channel. If you would like to send a Cash App donation for an energy exchange for this reading, it'll be somewhere on this screen as well. So let's get into your reading, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So what came out for you this month, Virgo, is the Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So if you would like to buy this deck, it'll also be linked down below as well. So what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, is that there seems to be you kind of getting your finances back into some sort of stability. There may have been some sort of instability with your finances, or there may have been some sort of insufficient funds that may have been going on as well. I do feel like there may have been some sort of financial loss or financial blowback. There also seems to be like you possibly, I don't want to say grieving over money, but you can be possibly upset or having some sort of worry when it comes to your finances. I do feel like that's just temporary. It's not permanent. Nothing in life is permanent, but I do feel that there is going to be some sort of changes coming up as far as finances. Now, the signs that are mainly coming out for you is Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like yourself. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So all the signs are coming out. There also seems to be that someone is, an ex is returning. There may be someone that may be coming around. This is someone that's very meticulous. This is someone that's very slow. They are also an overthinker, or maybe possibly an overachiever. So this is someone who may want things to be perfectly perfect before coming towards you, or they may be possibly trying to rehearse or trying to kind of like wait for some sort of divine timing, or waiting for the perfect timing to reach out. This may be someone that you were romantically involved with, or this may be possibly a past ex. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of communication coming in. I also feel like there's going to be you reaching some sort of enlightenment or realizing something about yourself or others around you. You also may be trying to implement some sort of boundaries, also trying to be very strict in your decisions, and trying to also put your foot down with people around you or with yourself as well. So I do feel like you're not trying to feed into some sort of temptations, or you're not trying to feed into some sort of negative energy or energy vampires as well. So I do feel like you're trying to distance yourself and trying to also protect yourself. I also feel like you're trying to also get your energy back balanced. I know Capricorn also had a little bit of this energy too, like trying to get your emotions back balanced and trying to get yourself spiritually enlightened and kind of trying to see things from a higher perspective. So I do feel like that may be possibly going on right now. And I do feel that there is something about you trying to get back balanced. Now, I do feel like this is also you trying to overcome something that may have happened in the past. I do feel like you're trying to maybe move on, or someone may be possibly trying to move on from you. There is a lot of like putting time and effort into mending a broken heart, or putting a lot of time and effort into kind of trying to kind of overcome things emotionally. Possibly trying to delve into spirituality to also help you with that as well. But I just feel like you guys are just really being very calculative, and I do feel like you guys are trying to kind of take an assessment before making forward and making some sort of big decisions in your life. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles. There may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is coming in to communicate with you, or coming to have some sort of conversation. I also feel like there's also a decision that you're going to make to walk away from the past. Anything from the past, I do feel like you're deciding to walk away from, trying to cut ties from the past as well. And it doesn't have to be just people, but I just feel like just trying to kind of move on from things that you've been holding on or harboring, or things that you should have let go a long time ago. So I do feel like you guys are moving on and just being very aloof and kind of just going in a different direction, letting go of things that no longer serve you. And that can just be anything. That can be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, sexually. But I feel like you guys are just moving on. I do feel like you guys are trying to find like calmer waters as well, because I'm seeing that you guys are going to a place where that makes you feel more so peaceful. And that doesn't have to be actual relocating or a travel. That can just be like energetically. I feel like you're just trying to kind of get yourself back balanced. And I do feel like you're trying to find a place where you find it more so at peace. A lot of you may be delving into meditation, balancing your chakras, Reiki. But there's a few things that you guys can be getting into or delving into. Maybe like doing some sort of channeling through your dreams, or trying to do some sort of dream work. I just feel like a lot of you are kind of, putting all of your time and effort into that, and kind of like getting yourself back balanced. If there is someone that's coming in to communicate with you, I do feel like this is someone who has a lot of deep feelings. I do feel like this is also someone that's coming in to communicate, and I do feel like whatever they're saying, you're kind of saying, okay, thank you, but it's time to go, or you're not interested, unfortunately. All right, let's look at Temperance. Ooh. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, because Capricorn got similar cards to the cards that you guys are receiving. The Eight of Cups is back, so there definitely is possibly walking away from a situation. If you are in a relationship, I do feel like someone is assigned to walk away from a relationship. If you are dating, or if you're single, I do feel like you're deciding to kind of just like be alone, or trying to isolate yourself, because maybe the potential offers that are coming in are not good, or you feel like you're just waiting for something that is a whole lot better. But I do feel like a lot of you are walking away to kind of like find your happiness, or to find some sort of peace. I'm also seeing that you guys are going to be running into some sort of abundance. A lot of you who are coming out of relationships may just run back into another situation, or another connection is waiting for you, because you may have been in a connection that has been dead a long time, but you may have been staying in the connection because of comfortability. I feel like once you decide to walk away, there is another connection that's going to come in quickly right after. So there is like you jumping in out of a relationship and jumping back into another relationship. There also seems to be you having to be very honest about your feelings or being very honest with yourself, because I am seeing that a lot of you are having to kind of delve deeper, see things from a higher perspective, having to kind of really be honest with yourself when it comes to what makes you happy. And I'm seeing a lot of you are wanting stability. Like, stability is at the heart of your reading. That can be stability in anything. That could be financially, mentally, spiritually, sexually, anything. But I do feel like a lot of you are wanting that or craving a sense of stability. And I do feel like it's going to require some sort of sacrifice in order to have that as well. And I do feel like a lot of you are up for the challenge when it comes to that. All right, let's look at the King of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Knight of Pentacles. So the Ten of Cups is back again. I feel like there's a new connection that's coming into your life. And I also feel like this is like you having to use your intuition. There's a new cycle coming into your life as well. A lot of you have been biting off more than you can chew, or just taking on too much, and the universe maybe trying to kind of like put some sort of things in, put a pause on certain things in your life. A lot of you are not willing or wanting to slow down, but Spirit is going to force you to slow down, or force you to realize some things about yourself, or force you to kind of see something from a higher perspective. A lot of you may also be feeling very triggered. I'm seeing for women, my women viewers, there may be some sort of like inconsistencies when it comes to your menstrual cycle. Oh my God, I can talk today. Sorry, you guys, I've been doing readings all day. There may be some sort of inconsistencies when it comes to your menstrual cycle. There also seems to be like someone keeps getting it's like off and on when it comes to their period. There also seems to be like someone is having a very painful pregnancy, or there's also someone that is having they have very painful periods, menstrual cycles is what I'm seeing. I don't feel like there's anything wrong, but I would get checked out. I don't feel like there's going to be anything wrong for most of you, but it is saying for you to kind of, get that checked out and make sure that everything is cleared, speak to your physician or your doctor. I am also seeing that there is like you having to kind of like stop seeking some sort of opinions, validation, or some sort of confirmation that is exterior to you. Maybe you've been watching a lot of readings so that you can kind of, get some sort of clarity or confirmation, or to get some sort of help. Maybe you have been reaching out to readers. I mean, not me, it could be anyone. But I feel like you guys are looking for some sort of answers, or searching for some sort of answers. And the universe is saying that you don't really need to do that, because all of the answers that you need are already within you. You know exactly what you need to do already. Stop trying to kind of look around, or stop trying to kind of get information. Sorry guys, my card's falling. There also seems to be someone around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sorry guys, my phone is going off. There also seems to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you are trying to also stay away from. Maybe you feel like this person is toxic. Maybe you feel like this person is very manipulative. You also may be coming off that way as well. 10 of Cups is back. Yeah, there is somebody from the past coming back. This may be an ex, or this is someone that you're previously romantically involved with. There is also someone that is wanting to kind of, I feel like someone is trying to come in because they want to heal things between the two of you, but also their main focus is to also heal themselves. Because I do feel like someone has been going through a really hard time emotionally, and I do feel like someone is coming in to not only relieve some sort of healing when it comes to you, or to kind of give you clarity, but they're also healing themselves in the process by doing so. I also feel like there seems to be like someone wanting to work things out, or go back to the drawing board and kind of like fix, again, like building blocks. So someone is kind of just like wanting to kind of like really build with you and kind of have a stronger foundation with you, or you them. There also may be assistance needed too. So I don't know if you guys are needing to see some sort of therapist or counseling, or someone that can also be a mediator. Oh my god, guys, sorry, my alarm set off. But I feel like this is like having to see some sort of a mediator or counselor, or someone that's coming in to kind of like help, a third party to come in to kind of help, because maybe two people cannot see eye to eye, two people cannot do it alone, or two people are not really meshing, and it's hard to get things out. So I feel like someone is stepping in to kind of help or assist two people, and I do feel like there is going to be a new cycle where both people are going to be amicable. So if you had some sort of falling out, again, it doesn't have to be an ex, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, but I do feel like there's going to be you mending things, and there's going to be some sort of clarity brought back into a situation. Alright, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god, the Queen of Cups is back. Yeah, there is someone that is coming in. They've made some sort of decision. They want to move things forward. But again, I'm seeing that you're walking away, or deciding to walk away from the situation because you're not fulfilled. And I do feel like, again, it may be causing you some sort of anxieties or some sort of stress. There's also seems to be like some of you are not getting enough sleep or rest, or still waking up pretty fatigued and tired after getting a certain amount of hours of sleep, or, you know, getting some sort of disturbances in your sleep. There also seems to be like, again, someone wanting to put some sort of time and effort into a situation. This may be someone who may be around the same age as you, or this is maybe someone who's coming out very childlike or very playful. So I don't know how you would feel about that, but I do feel like someone is coming off very youthful or playful, or, you know, trying to take things lightly. I'm getting like someone who's coming into your life and acting as if nothing happened, or just like, hey, and you're just like, why are you acting like we didn't have a falling out? Why are you acting like we weren't talking for so long? Why are you act like, it's like someone is just acting very oblivious and just coming in very free spirited and just saying hey, and it annoys you because what it's doing is invalidating your feelings, or it's kind of making you feel like you're crazy. So it's just like, why are you making me feel like I'm crazy? You know what you did, you know what you said, but someone is coming in just like, hey buddy, hey big head, and you're just like, really? Really? Like, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of an apology or some sort of forgiveness, but someone just doesn't know how to come in to talk to you. So that's why they're coming off with that approach, and that approach may not work for you. Maybe you're one that person to just come in and be like, hey, look, I know you don't want to talk to me, I know you don't want to see me, but I just want to apologize. But they're not doing that. What they're doing is that they're coming in and just like, hey, how are you doing? And you're just like, why are you talking to me like we did not have a blowout? Like, why are you talking to me like we are not friends? Why are you talking to me like I did not cut you off, or you did not cut me off? So there seems to be like someone is just coming in very oblivious and also very I'm trying to find the word. I don't know, maybe it's indirect, or maybe it's coming in dismissive in a way. Very dismissive. Still the Five of Cups. I just need one more card. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like someone has been thinking long and hard about a situation. Someone also did not really want to do this. Like, they didn't really want to apologize. Not because they didn't feel like they needed to, but because they don't really know how to do so. Again, someone is coming off very childlike. And I also feel like someone is also thinking about their ways, their past ways. Someone is also feeling upset about a financial investment that they made that didn't go in their favor as well. So I'm seeing a little bit of finances too. There may have been some sort of financial blow or setback, but I do feel like, again, it's not permanent, it's temporary. There also seems to be some sort of resistance when it comes to your finances, but I do feel like there's going to be like the universe going to kind of take that burden off of you if you're going through some sort of financial hardships. I also feel like you are trying to understand why things keep happening the way they keep happening in your life. You're trying to understand why someone keeps coming back into your life as well, or why you keep meeting the same types of people, or if you're in a relationship, you're wondering why you and your partner keep going through the same cycle over and over again, or why you guys keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again, or wondering why your partner makes the same mistakes over and over again. You're just trying to figure out what life is trying to show you, what a situation is trying to teach you. And once you understand it, I feel like you're going to master it, and you're going to be able to move on from the situation, or you're going to be relieved from the situation, and I feel like you're going to walk into a better cycle. But that is all that I'm seeing for you, Virgo. Hopefully this has brought you some sort of clarity and resonated with you. If it does not, please check out your moon and your rising over on this channel, or maybe possibly your Venus. If you'd like to book a private session, it'll be linked down below in the description box. If you would like to shop with me as well, I do have an online store that'll be linked down below. Please join us on Patreon, where we do spells and rituals focusing on self-love, money, and protection. Please rep your sign down below in the comment section. The best, whoever has the most likes, the most views, will be uploaded first next month. But if you would like to also leave or send me a Cashapp donation for an energy exchange for this reading, it'll be somewhere on the screen. But this is pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe. I love you, Virgos, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye.